Welcome back to San Lando Sound Waves. I'm Camden Robinette, and this is day 164, week 33. Today, I'm going to be reading Ezekiel chapter 37, verses 1 through 14. The hand of the Lord was upon me, and he brought me out by the Spirit of the Lord and set me in the middle of a valley. It was full of bones. He led me back and forth among them, and I saw a great many bones on the floor of the valley, bones that were very dry. He asked me, "Son of man, can these bones live?" I said, "O sovereign Lord, you alone know." Then he said to me, "Prophesy to these bones and say to them, Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says to these bones. I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life. I will attach tendons to you, and make flesh come upon you, and cover you with skin. I will put breath in you, and you will come to life. Then you will know that I am the Lord." So I prophesied this as I was commanded. And as I was prophesying, there was a noise, a rattling sound, and the bones came together, bone to bone. I looked, and tendons and flesh appeared on them, and skin covered them, but there was no breath in them. Then he said to me, "Prophesy to the breath. Prophesy, son of man, and say to it, This is what the sovereign Lord says. Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe into these slain, that they may live." So I prophesied as he commanded me, and breath entered them. They came to life and stood upon their feet, a vast army. Then he said to me, "Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. They say, Our bones are dried up, and our hope is gone. We are cut off. Therefore prophesy and say to them, This is what the sovereign Lord says. O my people, I am going to open your graves and bring you up from them. I will bring you back to the land of Israel. Then you, my people, will know that I am the Lord, when I open your graves and bring you up from them. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live, and I will settle you in your own land. Then you will know that I, the Lord, have spoken, and I have done it, declares the Lord." Now we go over our 7 arrows for this passage. What does this passage say? What did this passage mean to its original audience? What does this passage tell us about God? What does this passage tell us about people? What does this passage demand of me? How does this passage change the way I relate to people? And what does this passage prompt me to pray to God? God often helped his prophets to understand his plan through visions. The Valley of Dry Bones clearly portrayed the way God promised to bring Israel back from exile, making it one of the most well-known visions in the Bible. As in creation, God brought life by speaking his word. Though it appeared that the nation of Israel was dead, God would bring them back to life. This vision provides hope, not just for the nation of Israel, but for all who are dead in trespasses and sins. There is no way for a dead man to do anything to bring himself back to life. That person must be brought back to life by someone more powerful than death. This is exactly what happens when someone comes to faith in Jesus. Jesus, who proved through his resurrection to be more powerful than death, brings people to life. Dry bones and dead sinners come to life by the power of God. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.